Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 894 of Fallout 4. The last episode we started working on Uncle Ken's cabin, and by that I mean we deleted the whole thing. So we're at the National Park Visitor Center. This was Uncle Ken's place. Well, it was kind of dilapidated. It was falling apart. It was pretty poopy, so we took it down, scrapped some trees, bushes, brushes, walls, and all kinds of other garbage, and started working on giving them an actual structure that does not have holes everywhere in it. Now granted, there's some grass growing through the floor, but I can't do anything about that. That's unfortunately a limitation of the game. But we're improving on it. This little mass is right here because there is a slight issue. There was one item, well, I guess there's two items of the same item, but things that I couldn't delete. Those things right there, those little spotlights, it wouldn't let me remove those. So I'm kind of hiding them in the walls and you'll never know they exist. Anyway, we're going to do some settlement building tonight. So hopefully you guys, of course, are enjoying the Fallout videos. I do appreciate those who take the time to like the videos, and I'll thank you dudes for the support. But let's get back to adding a second floor to this place. I'm going to put a bedroom in here. I guess I could also maybe do a roof here. And then with the space that's created in the interior, put a bedroom. That way we don't have like a double-decker house. I guess technically it'd be like 3 floors. I don't know. It would have a second floor with a really high ceiling if I do another layer of walls, which, you know what? I guess they can have a really high ceiling. I guess that this house is kind of sort of on the hill that overlooks the property. So you know what? I'll give it to them. I'll let them have a spacious interior. We gotta do right. Will not let me place that there. We gotta do right by Uncle Ken. Can I? Thank you. Can I please put the wall here? We'll, of course, go through here later on and add windows and things, but, yeah, just to start it off, I like to just put down the walls and be done with them. And remember last episode how I was talking about I had, like, 696 walls, and how it's kind of crazy to see how fast I go through all this wood? Well, now we can only make 599 as soon as I can put the next one down. Look at that. 599. I just went through 100 walls making this house. Just this house. That's crazy. Like, and that's with me looting everything in sight. Could you imagine just if I didn't? That's nuts. Do we want to do the roof now? Kind of. How do I want to plan this roof out? Let me, let's see here. Roof. I kind of want like an arch kind of thing, like on this side of the house, like an arch here. I can do like an inner piece and then go over here. I guess I have another arch. I'm trying to think of how I get this to loop around and not snap all funny and look stupid. Now, if I do an arch, it's going to be with a window. Yeah. So we'll put this piece here. Please snap. Oh, God. This is always the moment of truth. This is always the most difficult thing. And for some reason, it's working right now. And I'm not going to complain. I have a very bad history of building these roofs. Lots of things usually go wrong. I think I put this piece there, right? And then I do like the inner doohickey. Is that what I do? Or do I do the inner doohickey first? So I need like the inner doohickey to kind of come in here. Yeah, there you go. All right, it's snapping. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Now, is it going to do it here? Is it going to give me shit? Did I jinx it? I think I jinxed it. Oi! Hey! Fixed it! Still got to figure out how we're getting our guys up to the second floor, but that is, it's coming up. Now here we need something like one of these little end pieces, right? And I don't think I want a window there, because I'll probably put a window like in the middle of those. Now we need the front right piece without a window. Nice snapping, and we'll add the roof later. That's easy peasy. And now we just need to do our little arches, our shack roof pieces. And I mean, this is also using wood and it's using steel. So I mean, I probably couldn't even build that many gigantic settlements up with the supply that I have. Now granted, with all the money we're sitting on, all the caps we're sitting on, boy, I wish that was a problem in real life. But, I mean, obviously it would be caps, be dollar bills, but I could go buy some more supplies. And let's see how this is just not cooperating. How every piece so far was like, yeah, this works just fine. Now this one, nope. Okay, here's what I think might work. Let me rotate those. Ah, simple solution to the problem. Now, how do we want to make this roof? We're going to have, I guess I should continue this piece here. We're going to have this little slants coming in this way. I'm trying to think of how I want to join it. You see how this is randomly giving me shit? I don't think that even rotated, but it worked, so whatever. Wait, got it. We need 2 more, yeah? 2. It's so twitchy. Okay, you need rotated, I think. Aha! Now, I guess we're just using that one slant. Or slope, whatever we're going to call it. Slanty little piece. This one, corner out. Wait! Oh, God. Okay. That actually looks pretty nice, honestly. I like the front of the house having the windows, and we'll probably have some more windows over here. Wolf. Like footsteps, that was strange. Well, obviously, we'll fill this in, and I'm going to have some kind of window set up over there. Now I need the front shack with the little, the middle piece. Front shack, middle. I need the overhang so we can fill that in. We don't need the overhang anywhere else, so now we just need more middle, like flat pieces, shack roof. And let's keep the grain here all in line. Why you no snapper? You no snap for me. Okay, now it's snapping. Now we're good. Now we're off to the races. I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty decent house. Sometimes these houses and the roofs look a little bit silly. I think this one looks pretty alright. It's usually because they make the base of the house too small. It'd be really nice to like push this out one, and then I could have like a flat piece down the center. And if I had a flat piece down the center, to give me a very good position, very good foothold to put down like turrets. Because otherwise, if I put the turrets here, they're on the slope. And they kind of sort of float a little bit. But yeah, it almost makes me want to extend this out, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. So there you go. That is that. I need a way to the second floor. I don't know what this is going to be. Maybe some shraders. Maybe over here I do a second floor access, but that kind of just brings me into the wall? I guess I'd have to maybe store you. Oh, that's right. Can't. Look at the roof steps to this. Can't do that. Why can't you do that, you ask? Because you're going to have the hole, the little exposed tidbit here. Damn it, because these are upper floors. So it's got to be in the middle. I always forget that step. I could put it right here. The door... I'm trying to find the door down there. You know what? I think that'll work. So let's come down. The door's going to take you in. You're going to face that wall. And then, do I want to have the staircase back here leading up, or do I want to have it so you... I think I want to have it so you come in the front door and you can go up. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. So let's see. Kingsport Lighthouse suffered damage from... Kingsport Lighthouse also has lots and lots of turrets. I don't even remember it saying Kingsport Lighthouse was under attack. Ay. This game. See, why do I bother building these settlements that are incredibly awesome and well defended? If Fallout's shitty settlement system, like, who's the fucking full-blown retard who developed this system? I know there are mods that improve this, but like, they don't factor the defense in at all. There is nothing that could attack any of the settlements that I actually build up with 500 defense and like 10 or 20 missile turrets. There's nothing that could attack a settlement and live. Yet all of my settlement attacks lately have been consistent fails. Whoever developed the settlement system was probably an idiot. Probably. I mean, I realize it's supposed to encourage you to go there to do it, but like, you also then couldn't play the base game if you did every settlement attack ever, because you'd never be at your base, or you'd always be at your base. You'd never be anywhere but settlement attacks. It's like Preston developed the settlement attack system. It's like Preston did it. Okay. I think if I put a half wall, I can get an interesting snap. That is definitely a huge complaint I have. I mean, I always build up my settlements, but I fucking hate seeing them fail when I know that they are built to not fail. Or better yet, like a settlement that has walls around it and is very well defended. It's like, nothing can even get in the settlement, but it'll still fail. So there you go. They got a little window up there. Probably put some more windows over there, maybe some more front-facing windows. I kind of like that one being where it is. Now, maybe I'll move the beds in. Not really like any kind of final positions, but let's just scooch them upstairs. Hey, dude, that's the master bed. You can't sleep there. Fuck off my bed. Get off your bed, too. You need to get up so I can store these. You guys can't be taking the master bed. That's my bed. You guys get the crappy little mattresses, okay? And then there's like an actual mattress. Yeah, actual mattress. So we now have no beds. They are going to riot. They're going to revolt. But simmer down. Simmer down. Your crappy little beds are coming. they're gonna freak out. Push them over. I just want to go like. Oh, it's right. It re-snaps every time. I was gonna place them completely differently. Damn it. Damn it. I was gonna walk. What I didn't want to fall down here, so I was gonna stand here and just strafe to the side and spam beds. But of course, the game found a way to mess that one up. So yeah, there's enough beds for the people, so no one's gonna get cranky. And we do need a little bit of an excess of beds. Obviously, again, this is not the final placement. But we do need an excess of beds for the people. I like to have about 20. And that is good. Now no one's gonna bellyache and get in trouble and like come here then leave. Everything should be hunky-dory. Now I can focus on like the ground floor. So what we still need to do is we still need a proper doorway. So we're gonna go wood, miscellaneous. Let's look for our little railway piece, railway piece. Look for our doorway piece, doorway frame. Okay, and we need our filler pieces, the doorway caps. You know what? I'm gonna keep the wood. Keep a little bit of wood here. Who knows? We're out in the sticks. Somebody might come and attack us. We don't want anybody to be able to fit through our windows. How dare they try and attack us? Not that our turrets won't destroy them anyway. So let's see structures. Let's go back to doors. What kind of door are we getting here? I don't want to get a white door. We know like red, green, blue doors. Let's just do a good old, plain old white door. How about it? Wouldn't mind maybe a back way exit or something for now. This is good. This will do. This gets me into the house. Gets the settlers into the house. I guess I also need a staircase. So we might need to mess with some snapping here. Probably should have did this first. So let's see here. I want maybe one of the metal staircases. Let me check the warehouse staircase thingy. If I could get that to snap right there, that'd be awesome. Is the door maybe in the way, or is it the whole frame? I think it's the whole gosh darn frame. That sucks. I mean, I could finagle it the best I can kind of deal, but it won't snap. I don't think, you know what, I can try this, TCL. I don't think it'll snap if I go underground, but, ooh, let me see, that snaps in a different spot. No. See, I think it's because there's wood in the way. And if I do get it to snap, I don't think it's going to snap where I want. I think it'll snap on one or two sides. Damn. Let me move the modular doorway over. Which means we just move these. That's an easy fix. Will you snap now? Hot. It totally did. At least Hey. Oh-ho! We did it! That's exactly what I want. I am mildly dehydrated. I'll live. I'll live. Boom! Walk into your house. I wish the doorway would open inward or something, just because it's gonna like knock you down the staircase, but what the hell ever, right? It gets you into the house. It keeps you safe. There's gonna be turrets anyway, so we can leave the front door open. We live in a good neighborhood. We can leave the front door unlocked. Something like that. Alright, now, we're gonna need some shops. Shops are good, and crafting areas, but let's do some shops and assign some people. Stores, trader, we definitely want emporiums. I kind of want like one of these. I kind of thought maybe I could squeeze 3 shops here, but it's looking a little bit questionable. I need the people to be able to fit back here to do the things that they're supposed to do. No, that's pretty good. We already have a trader. I definitely like armor and the weaponsmith, so they're important. I don't want this to snap, so does that work? I mean, I know I can fit back here, but the big concern is always you're dealing with dumbass NPCs and they're gonna get stuck. All right, what was the button to turn off object snap? Oh God, why don't I remember? Oh Jesus Christ, why don't I remember the button to turn off object snap? I thought it was the minus. Nope. Object parameter stored. I don't even know what that means. Oh no. Yeah, I don't even remember. It's been too long since I've messed with those. I forgot the keybinds. Oh, that sucks. Shit. What was it? Hold on. Come on, brain. Object snap. It's not O. It's not P. Oh no. Oh no. I forget because I don't want to do this. I guess I can just kind of get like as close as I can. Not gonna hurt anything. We do the same thing on the other side. Then if/when I remember it, because it'll just randomly pop in my head. I don't know. I guess it's one of those things that I didn't find worth remembering. I just totes randomly forgot about it. So how close can we get before you snap? Right there. You know what? That looks pretty good. And it's along the line, so I can walk back here. Therefore, a shopkeep should be able to walk back here. Probably get stuck because they're idiots. Now that works. As far as I'm concerned, that's 3 vendors right where I'd like them. And I could even put like a plant here and a plant here. You know, you'd still be able to fit back there. In fact, what's this under? I always forget. Decorations. Is it like the miscellaneous thingy? There's like green plants. I think it's in this tab. Yeah, it's in this tab. Well, a couple potted plants or something like that. Gotta spruce up your shop. Let's say it produces happiness. No, I was looking at the trader. There. This guy's gonna walk by and hate his life because every day he goes into work, he hits the plants. But you know what? He'll look really cool back there. He'll look really cool. I don't need everybody assigned to food, so you can hate your life at the general store. I'm noticing the game does not like me looking this way in the crafting interface. It gets smooth when I'm out of it, but I guess there's so much going on. And you gotta remember, there's all those old invisible walls and things that aren't there, but they're kind of sort of there. And the game keeps loading for whatever reason. Usually when you're in the settlement interface, the game gets a little bit screwy or wonky like that. I don't know, it does that. So the workshop can stay. In fact, let's also extra object selection. Wait. No, I was gonna say, why is it letting me look at this? Okay, I think it's just letting me look at it, not place it. I did want to move that. That's something I was worried about, that I still had extra object selection on. Let's move the weapons workbench in. That's not even the pretty one, the one that I like. And there's a chem station. There's even a cooking station. Was there an armor station that I'm forgetting, maybe? Can't scrap that. Maybe with extra object selection, I could. Hey, you. Get off the drugs. Come on now, simmer down. You're no Heisenberg. You ain't gonna make that blue, delicious meth. Stop that. Bad. Maybe this could be a crafting corner. I know it's under the staircase, but it's not like it's any big deal to me. I'm not picky. I ain't worried about them aesthetics. It's the settlers we make the aesthetics for. Those ungrateful bastards. Ungrateful settlers. Weapon workbench. Just get you, I guess, back here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Not like bury the wires underneath the building there. The legs don't go through the wall or anything silly like that. It's looking pretty decent. So I think I now need to, well, I do want to make a cooking station. I don't want this one though. I'm gonna get rid of that one. That one, yeah, it doesn't really make any kind of sense to be putting it in the house. Now, a cooking stove makes a lot more sense. Where you put those in the houses, you don't put those outside. Okay. And now we got everything in order. That's gonna go so far through the wall that you would see it. I wouldn't mind a little bit of clipping to keep it against the wall, but not enough that you see it through the wall. So we've got weapons, we've got chems, we've got food. We don't have armor. For some reason, I thought there was an armor station, but I guess that's a no. Armor workbench. Maybe I confused these two, because I never use that weapon workbench texture. I like the other one. Looks more like a tool bench or something like that, or a workbench rather. Tool bench. What the hell did I even grab? Shack upper floor. Okay. I'm staring at this, but apparently I grabbed the ceiling. Alright, so there's my little crafting area. As far as I'm concerned, that works. That gets me done. I just need power armor now. I'm gonna put you, like, right here. How about it? Something like that in the corner. I never did mess with all these Nuka mixers and shit. I've got, like, all these recipes and things. Nuka Victory. Can't see because of the light. I wonder if it matters. That's quantum. Does it matter what the texture says on this? Because I thought this was all about like your recipes and things that you found. Let me see about bringing this. Can I do anything here? Ah, well, me being a power armor is a big fat no. Alright, let me mess with this a second. Save. Craft, because I would assume this would access everything.
To make a living.
You need to simmer down there, buddy. Nuka Cola. Nuka. Nuka. Nice spelling. Nuka Void. Nuka Extreme. It's like, I don't know what half of these are. This one removes rads? Max HP, max AP, plus 25 carry weight. This uses quantum in the recipe itself. That's crazy. Nuka Twin, caffeinates, Nuka Sunrise, Nuka Rush, 999 HP! Holy shit! Rad Resist, Nuka Punch. Nuka Power, plus 60 carry weight. Nuka Love, Nuka Elixir, Rad Resist, Damage Resist, Fruity. Let's put Cherry Cola, Cola Orange Grape, Nuka Free. Wait, is this supposed to be like a caffeine-free version, but it also says caffeinates? Nuka Buzz, Nuka Bomb Drop, Bourbon. Hey, it's got bourbon, rum, and vodka in it. That's my kind of drink. Give me some of that. Hell yeah, Nuka Berry. Nuka Extreme. Alright, we gotta make the Nuka. It's a waste of a quantum, but I gotta make a Nuka Extreme. Alright. We got a Nuka Extreme now, boys. Hell yeah, I don't know what that means, but we got it. I don't know, I never bothered to sit down and mess with those things, because it's not like I need or use those buffs on any kind of regular. I'd rather have the carry capacity in my inventory than have, like, a boost or two that's weighing me down. That might seem weird. I don't know, it's just the way I prefer it, I guess. We still need lights. Definitely could use some rugs and things to break this up. We still gotta make, like, a proper bedroom. Just wish there were, like, a better rug selection. I don't know, I've always felt the rug selection in this game was kind of shit. There you go, you walk in the house, you can get the dog doo-doo off your feet and then go back and do other things here. So that guy couldn't even pathfind to it. We're gonna have to, like, fast travel or sleep real quick. Not fast travel, but, like, leave, come back, or sleep to get him to do the thing he's supposed to do. Now, upstairs is supposed to just be a bedroom, so maybe, like, I do another little workbenchy kind of area here. Could also just do, like, couches. Hold on. What do we got here? Let's go back to furniture. What kind of, like, good couches do we have? That's just chairs, right? Just chairs. Did we have, like, one of those red corner couches that also had, like, extended pieces? Am I misremembering? It's pretty far over, right? That one looks nice. There's like this, but there's no real. Maybe it might be underneath like a shelf or a table, for example, one that matches that set. And I could do two like red sofas side to side and have a little table in between them. Got anything here that matches? That makes sense. I mean, you could just use something stupid like this. It's not really fitting. This is kind of fitting, I suppose. It makes more sense being square, but I want the height to be on point. Here I am trying to like make this place look fancy. Yeah, that like generic table kind of works too. All right, hold on. Let's see this furniture, chairs. There you go. See what I mean? Like a little loungy area. Like this is their business. They're over there doing their thing. They're selling their stuff. One guy's peddling drugs. The other guy's peddling weapons and armor. And you know, it's a good day. Business is business. Business is good. Get you two about there, get you two about here, then when they're done, it's their little break. And maybe I could even have a little coffee table right here. I don't know. Why not? Got any like, totally not ass coffee tables? I think the vast majority of them are actually ass. I think that's just the way it works. I gotta remember the pool table is under furniture and tables, opposed to like miscellaneous, probably other recreation things. That's kind of weird. Yeah, these coffee tables are kind of butthole looking. They're all objectively pretty shit. That one's too tall. I don't know if I'd angle it. I don't think angling it makes sense. So is there one? There's like a tiny square, a little end table. And I guess you could also just put little end tables here. You know? Boom, boom. Interior designer Volx. You can hire me today for a nominal fee of $1 million. Gotta have room for their feetsies. I don't know, man. I guess they don't get a coffee table. They got side tables. That's all they need. They can deal there. They ain't putting their feet up on no coffee table. I will slap their shit. Could definitely use some paintings and things like that. Now, flags. Where were the? I always forget because they're really weird about where they store these things. Where are the American flags on the flagpole? Are they in this category? There's like all the settler flags, and then there's the America flag. Are you? Yeah. We need some America in here. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. put you like that. And I'll rotate you, put you like that. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some finagling here, but you know what? Good enough. Yeah. Good enough. We'll have to do a little more tweaks next episode, because it is already time to wrap it up here, guys. Episode 894. Time flies when I build settlements. Obviously, and I'm not gonna keep this like right here. I might move it down here. I don't know if I want to put workbenches and whatnot down here. I still gotta do crappy little bedroom. Doesn't need to be anything substantial. Just need to get them off the floor or into their own room or something like that. But yeah, guys, wrap it up here. Episode 894. Thank you dudes all for watching, and I'll see you next time.